So NordProtect is a service that's designed to help you monitor your credit and protect your personal information. Whether you're trying to improve your credit, avoid fraud, or just stay on top of things. Now, I've been using their identity protection and credit monitoring service NordProtect for a couple of months, and it's actually been really helpful. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you everything that you need to know, including how it works, its features, the pricing, and of course the pros and cons. So by the end, you'll know whether NordProtect is actually worth it. And so without further ado, let's get right into it. So first, let's talk about what NordProtect is. NordProtect is a credit monitoring and identity protection service from Nord, the same company behind NordVPN, and is designed to help you stay on top of your credit score, catch fraud early on, and keep your personal information safe. NordProtect monitors your credit reports, alerts you to any major changes, and scans for leaked personal information. So if someone tries to open an account in your name, you'll know right away, before any damage can be done. It also offers dark web monitoring, meaning it looks for your personal details, like your email, phone number, or even social security number on the dark web, where stolen information is often bought and sold. And since it's from Nord, a company known for security and privacy, it's built with strong encryption and data protection to keep your information safe. Just keep in mind that NordProtect is currently only available in the United States, but hopefully they'll expand it to other countries in the future. Okay, so let's move on to how NordProtect actually works and to my experience using it over the past couple of months. Well, the first step is going to be signing up online and choosing a plan that fits your needs. And by the way, if you're thinking about trying out NordProtect, I'll leave a discounted affiliate link in the description below, so you can get a better deal than going directly through their website. Setting everything up is super easy, since the app guides you through the entire process step by step. Then one of the first things that you'll want to do is activate identity monitoring by adding details like your email, phone number, social security number, and bank accounts. This is where NordProtect really stands out, because it constantly scans for data breaches, dark web leaks, and suspicious activity linked to your personal information. So to test it out, I added my email, and within minutes, NordProtect flagged a data breach I didn't know about. It even told me which website had leaked my information, and recommended that I change my password. So that's of course exactly what I did. And having this real-time monitoring makes a huge difference, because most of the time, you wouldn't even know your information was exposed until it's too late. Not only that, but NordProtect also monitors your credit activity, which is really helpful for catching fraud before it gets really bad. So if someone, let's just say, tries to open a loan or credit card in your name, you'll get alerts right away, so you can stop it before it affects your credit score. After dealing with fraud on my bank account a while back, having to cancel my card, and then going through the hassle of updating all my automatic payments, I know how frustrating and stressful it can be. If I had real-time alerts back then, it would have saved me a lot of headaches, so having this extra layer of protection now is something I really appreciate. That said, one feature that really stood out to me is the cyber extortion protection, which isn't something that you see in most identity theft services. This is for cases where hackers steal personal data like private documents, financial information, or even photos, and threaten to leak them unless you pay a ransom, which is really scary. But if that ever happens, NordProtect covers up to $50,000 for professional assistance and recovery. And these days, where cyber threats are becoming more and more common, it's nice to have that extra security. On top of that, NordProtect includes identity theft recovery services, covering up to $1 million in expenses related to restoring your identity. So if someone steals your information and commits fraud in your name, they'll help cover legal fees, lost wages, credit bureau reports, document replacements, you name it. And what's really helpful is that you're assigned a personal case manager to guide you through everything, so you're not left handling it all alone. It's one of those things that you hope you never have to use, but like I said, I've dealt with fraud in the past, and so just knowing it's there gives you that extra peace of mind. Another thing I really like is that NordProtect comes bundled with NordVPN, which means you're not just getting credit monitoring, you're also getting secure browsing and data encryption. This is especially useful when you're using public Wi-Fi at places like airports or coffee shops, where hackers can easily intercept personal information. I've actually been using NordVPN for a while, and I have to say, it's solid, fast, reliable, and doesn't slow down my connection like some other VPNs I've tried in the past do. And lastly, NordProtect isn't just a one-time scan. It's constantly monitoring your identity, credit, and online accounts. So if anything suspicious comes up, you'll get a security alert right away so that you can act fast before things get worse. And if you ever run into any issues, their 24/7 customer support is actually really responsive. I tested it out while I had a quick question about their plans, and within minutes, I was talking to a real person who answered all of my questions. Alright, so that's all well and good, but how much does it all cost? Okay, so since NordProtect is included with NordVPN Prime, the cost depends on your plan. The best deal comes with a yearly plan, which comes out to be around $7 per month, billed up front, and if you just want to pay month to month, it's about $15 per month. Plus, all plans cover up to 10 devices and come with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out risk-free. And again, if you're considering trying out NordProtect, I've left a discounted affiliate link in the description, so you can get a better deal than going directly through their website. Now, while I think NordProtect is a really solid credit monitoring and identity protection service, like anything, there's always room for improvement. For example, like I said, it's only available in the US, so if you're outside the country, you won't be able to use it just yet. And since it's a new service, I wouldn't be surprised if they expand in the future, especially since identity theft and credit monitoring are things a lot of people could benefit from worldwide. Another thing I noticed is that while the app itself is super easy to use, I wish that there was a little more explanation up front when setting everything up. Like when I first added my personal details for identity monitoring, I wasn't totally sure how often it would scan or what kind of alerts I should expect. Of course, I figured it out pretty quickly, just by clicking around, but it would have been nice to have a quick guide right away. So the big question is, would I recommend NordProtect? I absolutely would. If you're looking for more than just basic credit monitoring, this is one of the most well-rounded security services out there. It doesn't just track your credit, it actively scans for data breaches, dark web leaks, and suspicious activity, so you can catch potential threats before they turn into real problems. And if identity theft ever happens, NordProtect doesn't just warn you, it actually helps you recover with up to $1 million in identity theft insurance and expert support. What I also really like is that NordProtect comes bundled with NordVPN Prime, so you're not just protecting your financial information, you're also getting a VPN, a password manager, and secure cloud storage, which is way more protection than what most credit monitoring services offer, making it a solid all-in-one solution for keeping your personal and financial information safe. And just to remind you one more time, if you're thinking about trying NordProtect, I'll leave a discounted affiliate link down in the description, so you can get a better deal than going directly through their website. Anyway, that's it for today's video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section, and I'll do my best to get to them as soon as I can. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.